Finding your ideal profile list of customers is one of the most difficult things to do, but the most important one. And today, I want to spend some time talking to you about it. My name is Walter Contreras, and what you're seeing here is Binox MSP. Binox is a tool to help you with a few things, but one of those is building the ideal client list. The second one is our CRM that has marketing automation and built-in dialers and all these things that I want to show you as well. But let's start with the list because everything starts there. What you see here is a basic search. We're looking by companies, but in Binox you can search by contacts too. And the reason why you will do that is because there are instances like co-managed IT deals that you may want to go after the CTO. You're probably looking for the security officer. So searching by contact will be more specific, but I want to show you how we look for companies in this specific area. So I'm doing a search in my area, 10 miles. You can widen that depending on where you are, but basically we have a list of curated industries that you can pick from, and we have SIC codes you can bring, NIC codes you can bring. So the idea is that you're gonna find that perfect prospect inside of Binox. Then you can choose either some revenue, or you can, most MSPs usually do by seats. So they'll put 25 to 200 employees, or depending on the type of size of business that you might be serving right now. When you hit search, you're gonna get results on the right-hand side, and those results have a visual effect on the map as well, so you can see where they're located. Where are those leads, right? Are they close to me? Am I able to serve that area? So, but when you look at these lists, you can click on the contacts, and that's where you will see two types of leads for us. The first one is something we call humanly verified leads, and the second one is machine verified. I'm gonna show you some of these humanly verified leads so you can take a look, but the idea here is that in a lot of these leads, you're gonna get verified social profiles. So LinkedIn, email addresses, mobile numbers in many instances, including the company's phone number, addresses, and everything else about that company. You can select multiple leads inside our tool and then send them to your CRM, or if you're using Binox, you can just click on this button and it opens it up inside of our CRM tool. Now, our CRM is a lot different than others, mainly because we believe in this no typing, no wasting time, and so everything that I just clicked on this lead automatically populated inside of Binox. So now I have Sean's LinkedIn profile, so I can start engaging with Sean right away. I have also their website, right? I have the company website. So the idea about Binox is that as soon as you click that button, without typing, everything just works. And now I can take action on this lead. So when we built Binox, we wanted to put everything that you'll need to make sales within the application. So we built our own dialer, right? So you can start taking action and calling these people, putting a note, maybe even scheduling those calls. We built our own SMS texting tool. We built something called Vmail. Vmail is a really cool tool. You click this button, you start recording yourself and introducing your products and services to this person. You could even template some of these emails. Binox has this great email automation templates. And so you can engage with that person, with that prospect, in a whole different way by using this tool. And all of our integrations, from email to our calendaring with Zoom, everything is built natively inside of Binox. You don't need to go get a third-party tool to do any of these things. So very integrated, very easy to use, and all this information populated without a single click. When this prospect becomes an opportunity is where we make this is where we differentiate so much than other CRMs. When you hit save here and you populate this information, what happens is Binox goes back into your PSA, I happen to use ConnectWise, and then puts the company, the contact, and the opportunity information directly in your PSA. So now you can start quoting this opportunity simply by, if you're using Sell, whatever tool you're using for quoting, you're obviously gonna add products to that quote, right? And as soon as those products, and you hit save on that opportunity, that's where Binox makes a big difference, because it comes back to Binox with all of that information populated, including revenues, including margins, including products. Everything populates. What you see here, it's our own opportunities. And so these stages that you see, you can create them to mimic your own sales pipeline. So for me, we have these opportunities, we take them from one to the next, but you can customize this in every which way you want. These boxes here, we call them the card systems. Binox is smart enough to keep you on the flow, because we're gonna tell you when you miss an activity. We're gonna tell you when you're behind an opportunity, right? When the expected close date has passed, or where if you set up an opportunity, maybe you made a phone call and then you set up an activity and you forgot about it. When you come back into Binox, we're going to remind you. We're gonna make sure the busy MSPs, the people that are working really, really hard out there, they need to stay focused on some of these opportunities. But this card system is awesome because I don't even need to go into the opportunity to start taking action on that, right? I can start calling, sending emails, adding notes right directly from the card. But one of the things I really like about our card system is that it helps you identify the opportunity immediately. You can create labels so you can identify this prospect. But once you go inside the opportunity, that's where we'll give you a ton of information. This is where the relationship is kept, from notes that are properly audit trailed, from recorded phone calls that are within the activities, from emails, texts, anything that has occurred during that interaction with your prospect is going to be inside of this opportunity. We have a deep integration with Connect My Cell, so if you're a Connect My Cell user, you can actually edit and see and quote directly inside of Binox. But the whole idea is that, the entire life cycle of that opportunity lives inside of Binox, whether they open or not an email that you send from Binox. You can view those emails, reply to them. There are other things like activities here. You have the entire informational card for every prospect. We are the only tool in the market, as far as I know right now, that actually brings products from the PSA directly into the CRM, which means for you guys, some of you guys don't want your salespeople inside of the PSA. There are so many tools and integrations with Binox. I just don't have enough time to show you here all the details, but click on the link below and take advantage of our 30-day money-back guarantee and try the application. Take a look at the data, spend some time with our integrators going through the process of connecting your PSA, and I guarantee you, you're gonna love this tool just the way we do. Thank you so much. Peace.